Good evening, I'm Kira, and tonight I'd like to introduce you to a technique which was once known only to the Dark Lords of the Sith. But that was a long time ago, and like a good blaster at your side, this forbidden knowledge can be a boon to all our lives. It's a technique known as Darthing. Now, this method is intended for a few very specific purposes, such as boarding diplomatic vessels to recover stolen intelligence, inspecting the progress of a partially completed battle station, and to resolve difficult matters of parental bonding. That said, you might find it useful in your everyday life if you need to acquire some strong black coffee from the office kitchenette. You really must get the tagliatelle arrabbiata before the canteen runs out, or, my particular favourite, when you will tolerate no interference when you really need a piss. In any case, wherever there's a long straight aisle or corridor, master the Darthing technique to make your presence felt. First, ensure you dress the part. Black is of course a given, and the occasional metallic glint can work in your favour. Full-length robes are the preferred attire, but in a combat situation you will require manoeuvrability, so ensure your arms and legs are free to move. A long skirt such as this can work well. Choose a slightly stiff fabric such as linen, as lighter cotton fabrics can catch the wind and spoil the imperious billow. Darthing requires a heavy footfall, so boots are a must, and if you consider the eyes of rebel scum beneath you, a mask can be a boon. Once your wardrobe is in place, it's time to work on the stance. When standing, every part of your body must be dead straight upright. Straighten your back and align your hips, knees and ankles. Keep your shoulders back, hold your head high, and look directly ahead at whichever system dares to defy your will. Now, the real cornerstone of Darthing is the war march, which is like walking, only more so. In order to Darth properly, keep your back dead straight, raise your forward knee, and twist your trunk slightly as you lean into the slide. The key is to gain as much distance in each step as you can without overextending your knee or shin. Your skirt should seem to lead as the pull of your hip moves it forward, like so. Continue the movement as you draw gracefully into the Darthing march, like so. My private studio is of too modest dimensions to allow the most effective demonstration, but I kindly ask you to reserve judgment, as insubordination will not be tolerated.
Kira,
Eddie, okay?
when are you going to put me on the YouTube again, Kira?
Soon?
You've been saying that for years.
Yeah, sorry.
Do you want a beer?
Sure, if you're getting one.
Catch.